Defining those travels as you can, as the song always says. What's going on, everyone? Hello, Goglings, Gogrifics, Gog peoples of the world. Welcome to Tuesday, May 19th, 2026, and welcome to episode 522 of Pen and Pixels. I am your host, Arvin Eleron. This is the show that we do here every Tuesday, focusing on story and narrative in games. And today we are continuing with Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Horn of the Abyss. I think it's going to have to begin with a backtrack because I suspect that in my sort of overall playthrough, I haven't gotten through it as fast as I needed to avoid running afoul of the timer. So I'm probably going to have to start the scenario that I'm on. I'm probably going to have to start like midway through, back it up basically to maybe 2/3 of the way through rather than right towards the end because I don't quite have enough time. If I had another few weeks in game terms, I would be able to do it, but I don't think I do. So I'm going to have to back it up, which is too bad, but at least we know more or less what we're supposed to do with this scenario, so we'll be able to do that. Before we go any further, just a couple of quick reminders. If you haven't already done so, please follow the channel on here on GOG.com. Please, if you have not already done so, consider subscribing to us here on GOG.com's Twitch channel, and please consider clicking through and checking out our own individual channels, because we all have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that that we do on a regular basis, and so very helpful if you're able to support us on that front. And speaking of that, by the way, he said, hello everyone, turning on the camera. Speaking of that, I do want to mention that we have a big event coming up over the weekend. So, as you all know, if you have followed me for a while, I run a charity event every year called ARFCon to benefit the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation. It's a very important cause for me personally. It's a very important cause for a lot of people I know who have either people that they've lost, been affected by cancer, also people who have survived cancer. I have viewers who themselves have survived cancer or been affected deeply by it. And so this is an important thing. We have raised over $40,000 to benefit the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation since we started this event about 11 years ago. This is the 12th year that we're doing it, and we have a big event lined up. It is starting on Thursday with our pre-show, as we're calling it, which is going to feature Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, our tabletop game, role-playing game, and then we'll continue on Friday with day one of ARFCon with another Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks. Then on Saturday, a 12-hour content day, which will feature an interview with several of the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists. It'll feature yours truly playing D&D with the rest of my voice team, the R Vocalists, with Zach Clay as the DM. It will feature By the Dice Roll, that's Ghosts of Saltmarsh by the Dice Roll, playing with us, playing and hanging out. You folks have seen them on here quite a bit. They're going to be over on my channel for this as they continue with Ghosts of Saltmarsh, so we've got that going on. It will also be able to... Oh, I should be able to put that link down. Yeah, it's all like auto modded. So let me see if I can do that. Blue Sky. There we go. If you go over there, you'll see that the pinned post right there is the schedule and also the sponsor list, about which I will talk more in just a moment. So we've got that going on. Let me just make sure I do those two things. Great. Okay. Yeah. So it's okay. I reposted it though. Where were we? So we've got that, Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Then we will have a concert, featuring Kilgore Trout, GOG Zone. Kilgore Trout will be playing along with Chrono Wolf, former GOG streamer. Chrono Wolf will be playing, and then Indy, who is often highlighted or headlined our concert, is going to be with us again this year. That's Saturday night. Then Sunday will be our 8-hour marathon session of the finale of Eberron, Oracle of War. This is a campaign from level 1 to level 20. If they win on Sunday, they will go up to level 20, which will also conclude the campaign. So this is their big finale, which is going to be happening. And then on, let's see, that's Sunday. And then on Monday, we will have Prince Justin with several of the players that we call Prince Justin's Court. Will be playing a Traveler one-shot RPG. Should be very cool for that. And then at 3:15, I believe it is, Brandon O'Brien will be GMing the aforementioned Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists in a tabletop role-playing game extravaganza. This is always a ton of fun, and that's going to be wrapping up the charity event. Our goal this year is $5,500. We have 7 corporate sponsors lined up, including GOG.com, which has been kind enough to sponsor this event, and so they will be having giveaways associated with that too. So if you like watching me, if you like watching GOG, if you get into this stuff, and or if you have been affected by cancer or want to be able to come together with the community for a fun event to support a great cause, please do join us starting on Thursday. As I say, there'll be plenty of stuff that will hit all time zones. In fact, I forgot to mention that after the concert, Shadow Mage is going to be joining along with the Shadow Crew EX and is going to have a number of players there playing a one-shot adventure that Shadow Mage is doing as well. I don't want to leave that out. So we got a lot of games coming up. We got a lot of tabletop coming up. We will have giveaways all weekend. We will have surprises. As I said, concert with music. So we got a lot of good stuff happening, and it all starts on Thursday with the pre-show. So please, please, please take a moment, mark your calendars. Please jump on and join us for those 4 days, and please spread the word and let people know, and please donate if you can, because this is something which is not only important just for Damon Runyon, it's also important for the community to come together in a positive way, given a lot of difficult news in the world. This is one way that we can come together in a positive way, as we have done for the last 11 consecutive years to be able to do it. So I hope you will join us for that. Again, ArvCon 2026, hashtag ArvCon 2026 if you're posting this on social media. Yeah, very excited for this. It's going to be happening quite soon. But today, we have got more of Heroes of Might and Magic coming at you. As I say, Heroes of Might and Magic 3, this is a game that let me just put this over here. This is a game that I really enjoyed quite a bit. I love Heroes of Might and Magic in general terms. And I was excited to be able to play it, and I did, except that I think that I may have zigged when I should have zagged, and I think I took a little bit too long. I was by no means turtling, just to be clear. I was definitely not, waiting around. But I do think what I ended up doing was I probably went a little bit too long before actually being able to get to the final stages of this second scenario. And the idea is that we have to basically capture every enemy dwelling by the end of the scenario. I captured most of them, but not all of them. So I have jumped back. What's up, Extra Dead? So I have jumped back basically or I'm going to be jumping back until about halfway, maybe 2/3 through the scenario, and see what we can do about getting the stuff on the mainland and then going around and dealing with the islands. So that is the plan. Not optimal to do that, but at least we know where we're going now. So don't love timed campaigns, honestly. Usually I like, or timed scenarios. So yeah, that's the deal with this.
3DO.
What is this now? I'll update that later. I do not need to do that right now. Okay, so. That's not the one. I don't think. Okay, now the question is, which one did I do? So, starting the second scenario, I don't want that. Continuing is 1857. Super unsure. 1941, 1916. Arvin Trouble, yeah. So I want, let's go with continuing second scenario and see where we're at. Okay. Whoops. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to get all of the dwellings here. And we have things like the Troll Bridge and stuff like this that I have to pick up. And then we have these islands that have got more dwellings that we've got to deal with. I don't think that's a dwelling. That, I think, is a dwelling, which has dragons in it. And this is month 2, week 2, day 1. And I need to finish this by the end of month 3. So, all of that tells me that what we need to do is head back. Oh, man. I really wish 22 nymphs is not enough. I really wish that I had more, but I don't. I got that Horde of Beholders. Okay. So what we're going to do is Goblins 15, Ogres 4. All right, let's see. How long would it take to get back there? 3 turns? 3 turns there. 2 turns there. 2 turns there. Okay. So what we're going to do is, here's what we're going to do. Here's what we are going to do. In an effort to save some time... oh, and I also have the Harpy Loft there. Okay, in an effort to save some time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically go and pick up all of the... Because the shipyard is down here. That's where... The shipyard is down in this spot here. And then allows me to get a boat and then head over to the island. So, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm going to do 1 circle around the island. Am I? No, I think what I'm going to do instead is, because that up there is not actually a dwelling. So I think what I'm going to do instead is, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to pick up all my troops here. That should be enough troops, I think, to be able to get rid of these beholders and to be able to get rid of, there's some like, there's a lizard den over here, be able to get rid of this and sweep down. If I can get enough here that I can go over here and sweep down, then I can move along this bottom edge of the island, go up to my fort, pick up a bunch more troops, get my boat, get down here, head right, and pick up all the dwellings. The behemoth dwelling is a problem, but I can deal with it. This is a bigger problem, and then there's dwellings over here. So that's the goal. So we're going to go over here, grab everything here, come back, pick up, try to defeat the beholders, try to basically take care of this area of the map, and then head south directly and try to pick up that ship. That's the plan. Let's see if it works out. Okay. Oh, we haven't visited the corpse. Find nothing. Great. That's exciting. Thank you for the follow, Echo. Got 109 Alpha troops right here, all shielded by DRM free. Hell yeah. Gotta go to the Harpy Loft. Okay, that looks like... Okay. Let's get there. Yes, I would. Recruit them up. I hate it when I do that. Maximum recruit. Thank you. Let's go... Let's do here. Double my maximum points. Okay. Not so much you'll mix words. Yeah, it's true. But I had so many. Okay. Yes, 15 goblins. Pick up these ogres. Maximum recruit. I have plenty of money, so this is not a money issue now. Okay, we're going to pick this up, then we're going to head back here and then this way, so... Maximum recruit. Okay. A lot of gnolls. There is another world in which I guess we go down and over to the left. Maybe I'll do that, because that way I can pick up the nymphs. I don't need the War Machine Factory. Okay. Okay. It's a pretty good army now, relatively speaking. I keep changing my mind about efficiency because I keep thinking about what is the most efficient thing to do. think I have anything else. Oh, I can build a grotto. It doesn't really matter. Maximum recruit. Okay. Those are crewmates. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Okay, now my army is getting to be pretty crazy, so let me save it. Building. In second scenario. Great. Okay, so now I've done all that. So now we've done all this. We've done the crypt. We've done all these things. Okay, so now we're going to go up this way. We're going to go after the troll because we need to beat the troll anyway. Because that's one of the dwellings that we need. So we're going to go left and we're going to go along the coastline. I already did this thing with Alkin. No, I want to fight that myself. I want to fight that myself. Kills 2. I had more ranged guys in this. I do not have any ranged ones there. But I do have this guy. Dead. I'm gonna bring him down here. Okay. Lightning bolt. You. Okay, we're going to defend. Have you defend... Okay, that's better. 8 Wolf Riders and 12 Gnolls I will take. I don't need more experience, I just need him gone. No, I don't want to lose any nymphs. I do not want to lose any nymphs. Especially when I don't have to. Defend. That's how we do it. We lose nobody. Yes, I would like to recruit trolls. Oh, right. Okay, so let's see. Let's take a look. I like the ogres. Get rid of the harpies. I think I'd probably get rid of the goblins. Yeah. There we go. Okay, so that is now mine. So now what we need to do is we need to head... All right, so now we want to go left and up here. It's week 2, day 7. Well, no, maybe I'm wrong. I think we go up and go down. Because eventually, the reason I'm hesitating is I want to end up down here. Because this is where I take the boat to go over. But I could... Because I think that's where the shipyard is. Yeah, so I have to end up with that stuff. Hey, what's up, D. Chris? All right, so I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go... We're going to go here. Dwellings increase population. Maximum recruit. Knows join an army. Maximum recruit. Okay. And now we're going to go... I'm going to go that way. Grab these nymphs. Gotta go take out the basilisks. No. Once again, I want to make sure that I... What's up, Alcindor? I want to make sure that I hold on to these. I have a lot of extra spell points right now. So, nope. Defend. Defend. Go that way. Here. Position ourselves here. Now you do not want you guys coming close to me. That's really annoying. Okay. Dead. Okay. That's better. Okay. We did that all so that we could get more. We'd have more troops left over as we go deal with this. I don't want to do a throng of troglodytes. Let's go here. Dun, 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 dun. No. Now, these are ranged, so these guys, we have to move faster. Oh, so much damage. Ow! Ow! That hurt. Hey, what's up, Nursart? Yes, this is Horn of the Abyss, which is a, I guess you'd say fan-made. Ow. Ugh. Our lack of ranged guys coming into play here. Lightning bolt. Here. I want to wait. Oh, it's right. He flies back. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't love any of this. Okay. Probably better. Probably better than what happened on its own. But that is tough. That's a lot of people to lose. It is a campaign. Yeah, it is a campaign. It is Horn of the Abyss is a campaign. Introduces a new faction, pirates, with their own units and so forth. I'm only in the second scenario, and it's timed. I have to get all of the dwellings, the enemy dwellings, before the end of month 3, and we're at in the middle of month 2, week 3. And I have to basically finish up with the mainland, getting those dwellings. Then I have to go there's a few dwellings on these islands I have to deal with, and then up to here. I'm at normal difficulty, whatever the default difficulty is. I don't remember what the actual name of it is, but I'm going to save this as building army. Okay. Nope, we're not going to do that. These guys are ranged again. Battle turn of the grid, the battlefield map. I don't know that I understand what you mean. If you're inside the battle turn of the grid, the battlefield map is going to look way more realistic. You still see the hexing just without the lines of the grid on the field. Oh. I see. It may look more realistic, but I actually prefer it this way. It makes it easier for me to see it. That's interesting, though. I never actually saw that before. Laying here for a long time. I didn't realize that existed. Okay, we're going to go with this. Okay. Not bad. That's better. Yes, I would like to recruit lizardmen. Okay, so... Yeah. I see that, but it's too weird to me at the moment. And I'm trying to focus more on what I'm doing. I'm a little nervous about... Can't get any more experience with him anyway. That's treasure. So this may not work. I have to double check and see. That's a dwelling over there. Also dwelling. Gold. Guards wish sure Batman would apply for that way, exactly. The necklace that the ogres are defending would be useful for... Which necklace is that? Oh, this thing you're talking about? Is that you mean for a ship combat you're talking about? Okay, that is not a dwelling. School of War. Increasing the movement on the sea. Ah, you're talking about that. You know what? Good call, then. That is a good call. We will get that, because we're going to need that in a minute. No, I don't want to lose anyone, frankly. Few more ranged guys. Not very good, the ranged guys right now, but that's okay. Okay. There. Oh, that's okay, Ribbons. I was like very confused. I'm like, what? How exactly did Batman get involved here? My cannon's doing some serious work. Nice. No casualties. Good call on this. Necklace of Ocean Guidance. By 1,000 points. Hey. Alright, I like that. Save. Building army in second scenario. Okay. I'm just doing this to test this out. No. No. What? What the hell was that? Are they immune to magic? %, chance. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I gotta redo this. I wouldn't blame him. Wow, man. Whoops. Yeah, the other thing about this is that I don't have access to my cannons with this setup which is not great. We're going to load a game. We're going to load that game. That was unfortunate. One cannot simply take his cannon into the bank. I want to see something about... Just want to see what I get. Okay, yeah. No. We do not need that at all. I don't need to get it. It's not a dwelling. Never mind. I was like, if there's something good here, does not count as something good. Okay. So, let's see. That is a gold mine. And we don't have any dwellings over here, I don't think. So we're going to head down here. Also, hi, Magic Sky Shark. Okay, that's the shipyard. We're going to need that shipyard. We're going to need that shipyard for sure. I don't know, though, if I can beat it with this many. I might be able to. I'm not sure. All right, we're going to save this as... I'm going to save this as Arv Unsure. Because I am unsure. Nope. Nope. Let's load that up. Okay. One extra spell point per day. Gorgon Lair. Ah, that's a dwelling, too. Man. It's going to be tough. Arv Unsure, the classic. It is. No. See, once I get those things, like, those things are the most important things. Okay. Two left. One. Here. Defend. Okay. Another one. God, that's how that works. I do magic arrow. Okay. No casualties. That's how we do it. Final. Who do you think you're kidding? Final 008. Exactly. All right. Yes. No. No reason for that. Zap. Ooh, I'm out of spell points. Okay. Okay, that's better. Yes, I would like to recruit Gorgons, please. Okay. Now the question is, can I beat the Minotaur Kings without spell points? Because what I'd like to do is do that, get the shipyard, and then, having gotten the shipyard, build a ship, head over here to right underneath my fort, land, pick up all my troops, and then go down and try to get the ice ones, because the island ones. Because I think I've got all the dwellings now on this land taken care of. I think. Because that's just a gold mine, that's not a dwelling, so I think I'm okay. But I've got to go down here, and it's month 2, week 4, day 2. So... And Behemoth's here, Dragon's here. It's not, you know. Hey, what's up, cranky old dude? Good to see everyone today. Okay. We're going to save this as R very unsure. If I had spell points, I'd feel good about it. But the fact that I don't is what makes me nervous. Those sharpshooters actually do a lot of damage. I do, however, have my cannon. Oh, I could have gone... messed that up a little bit. It's okay, though. Yeah, the cannon is going to do some serious work. Cannon is going to do some serious work. Ow. Why did I not attack? Hello? Oh, because I can't. Oh, I hate that so much. Oh, shoot, I forgot he was right there. I didn't see him. No! Okay. That's enough. I'll take it. Oh, yeah? Yeah, Hot Seat. I have very fond memories of playing Might and Magic with my wife, Hot Seat. Although what we did was we really loved, in particular, Heroes of Might and Magic. It's too bad I can't make it this turn. Heroes of Might and Magic 2 was really our favorite. Okay, so now the question is, so here's the thing. I've got to pick this up, the boat. Unfortunately, you then lose a turn. So then day 4, we travel as far as we can to try to get over to here. Probably means that we'll start month 3 having to get this, this, and this. The fact that we have to, that it takes a day every time is frustrating, but it is what it is. Okay. Go this way anyway. Oh, what? Go back to... No. Go back to where you were. Wait, what? No. I beat the thing. Did I not? Wow. Okay. That's my bad. I thought that I guess I just didn't. My bad. I thought that I beat them already. I thought that I saved it after I beat them, rather. Okay, let's see. Arv. I tell you what, a relic that would allow you to board a ship and then immediately sail in it would be epic. It's getting dark. Turn on some lights. Okay. Alrighty, let's see what we can do. So... No, how about no? This is very, very tight, and I'm aware that it's very tight. I don't... Oh. Oh, I see. Nice. only have one of those guys left, so I have to kill the bigger threats here, which are the bigger stacks. Darn it. Okay. Can't hit them yet. This is just skin of the teeth type of stuff. We're trying to do this just so that I can claim this thing and then get back up and get reinforcements. Nice. Okay. Whew. All for primary skills +1. Yeah, I need that too, so that really helps. Okay. Now. Cannot afford to wait. Okay, that is not a dwelling. Oh, shoot, that's right. I forgot the pirates. Forgot about those pirates. Right, this is why I did this last time, because it gives me all the maps. Okay, so here's what we got now. We have that dwelling with behemoths, which is going to be a pain. We have, I think, a dwelling here with imps. I don't remember what that is. I don't think there's a dwelling there. There's a dwelling with dragons. And it's month 2, week 4, day 7. So we're about to start month 3. So what I have to do now is I basically have to... I have got to get up to... here, pick up all of my troops, as many as I possibly can, and then go down and deal with the behemoths. Okay, here we go. Now, question is, do I have enough time even with all of that? Knowles, yep. Crewmates, yep. Pirates, yep. Okay. So now we have a little bit of a gamble. Because again, I've only got till the end of this month to take out these behemoths. I got to take out the behemoths. I got to take what I think are the imps there. I don't remember what's on there. I don't think that's a dwelling. Dragons, then I have to go west. Thank you for the raid, Pendle Steven. And then I think I took care of all of this. So that is not a dwelling. So Arv, super unsure. Because I have to decide also. I keep hoping that summon boat would bring the boat right to where I am, but it tends to not do that, and I don't fully get why. I don't think I fully understand the summon boat the way that I should. But in any case, okay, crewmates. I could pick up trolls there. And gnolls, but again, it's all time frame, though. Hey, what's up, Flying DeLorean? And hello again, Pendle. And I do need to get spell points, so... I'm not sure about this. I'm just going to try this quickly. This is kind of a gamble. It's not kind of. It's definitely a gamble. Maximum. Okay. See, because I'd love to be able to summon a boat here, excuse me, and then go down that way, but I don't think I can, so... This is already week 2, so I gotta get there. Lost a lot of guys. And see, that's the problem, is that you lose a lot of guys in dealing with these behemoths. Oh my god. The morale is... I can't... So bad. Come on, bro! Oh, so bad, the double morale thing. So bad. that worked. And the fact that the behemoths also go first all the time is really annoying. Like, that's the thing. I'll win. Oh, God. Okay. Stop hitting my cannon, god damn it. All right. I mean, the issue is time because I did it. Great. Okay. Yes, I'd like to recruit behemoths. I got a behemoth. That's great. Okay, let's see. This is... are really unsure. Don't know, Nuxard. I don't know. I'm not sure yet, to be honest with you. Can't really afford that. I can't afford the extra time. How many spell points do I have? 52. It's going to have to be enough. Okay. So now what we do, we got that dwelling. Now what we do is we head up this way. I think there's an Imp Crucible up here. We pick this up. We may have to stop along route and get some troops. I don't... Again, we only have like a couple weeks left plus the days, so I'm nervous about that, but it is what it is. 41 spell points. That actually is helpful. Certainly don't have time for that. Okay, so there's a throng of Gogs. That's the Imp dwelling. Okay. I'll take that. Okay. So we took that dwelling, not too bad. Now the question is, no, can't get second hero in this scenario, unfortunately. I wish, but you can't. Alright, so now we have to go up here. Now that we've got dragons up here, that's a problem. And then we've got a couple of other dwellings here. I don't know, I don't think the garrison, I don't know if they count the garrison as a dwelling. That derelict ship is not a dwelling, but I'm not sure if they count the garrison as dwelling. So I have to go past the garrison is not a dwelling. Okay, good. That's good to know. So, but the dragons are, though, so I have to go up and then west. So... Okay. It's an imp cache. That is not a dwelling. See, so the problem here is this. Like... bottom left corner of the map. I already got... well, I got this already. I got the lighthouse, but that's not a dwelling. I got the cartographer. I don't see anything down here. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine. So the question is this here a dwelling? Is this dragon cave a dwelling? Because if it is, it means I have to go through these black dragons, and then I have to go through the red dragons, and that's going to suck. So I could stop and get reinforcements, but again, it's a time issue. Can I slowly show the ground terrain? Yes. I don't think there is a tavern on the map. No. There's not. There's not also a tavern even in my hometown. So the issue really, again, is whether or not I can get these islands done. 3 week 2 day 5. So basically I have 19 days. This is what the bottom parts look like. That's my fort, but I can't do anything with that. Because I can send out a second hero. I wish. So... yeah, exactly. All right, let's see. Is that enough to defeat a couple of black dragons? Probably not, especially given magic resistance, but... Arvin in-game of second scenario. Okay. All right, let's try this. Shiver me timbers, screams one of the crew. Those are honest-to-goodness dragons. Stay calm. Imagine you're a lance of chivalrous knights, you say, unsheathing your saber. This is so bad. Spell will affect no one. Sob! Yeah. Yeah. This is never going to work. I can't... yeah, I can't do this. I can't do it with that. I got to go get reinforcements. You figured out some setting. You heard some good news, yeah? Yeah, I can defeat those black dragons, but I can't defeat anything else. So instead, we're going to go back here. We're going to pick up as many troops as we can. Yes, recruit the lizardmen. riders, yes. Maximum recruit. Week 3, day 1. Okay, so. Yep, rolls. I'm just trying to pick up everybody I can. Magic Spring, not worth it. What would I get rid of there? Probably the imps. Okay. Now we go back, and now we see whether or not the gamble paid off. Hey, what's up, Mar? It's month 3, week 3, day 3. I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Working towards end of second scenario. Okay. How many more titles can I name these things? Okay. Necromancy skill. Okay. Yes, I would like to recruit them. Okay. Alright, so I got that dwelling. So now the question is, month 3, week 3, day 6. Do I have enough time? Okay, that doesn't look like a dwelling. Is that one dragon going to be enough? One dragon and 11 ogres. Is that going to be enough to clear out the rest of this map in a week and a day? Maybe. Maybe. Okay, let's find out, shall we? Week 4. Oh my God. Oh my God. No way, No way, no way, no way. All right, so that's not going to work. God damn it, I wish that wasn't a dwelling. Okay, so I need to get recruits. It sucks. I don't really have time to do it. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually do a little bit of scouting quickly and see what else is here while I'm on the subject. While I'm on the... What the frick is that? Oh, stormbirds? Okay. So if I'm reading this right, the only dwelling left is that one. No, there's another dwelling? Where? What do you mean no? Where? Where is there another dwelling? Are you talking about here? What are you talking about? Where? On the left high, where? That's not... Oh my god, that's a dwelling? Oh, no. God damn it. Oh. This scenario is too freaking rough, man. Seriously? Seriously. Oh. I'm really tempted to put this down to easy difficulty. That's really frustrating. They have what strike? They have grenade round. They have what? They have what? What are you talking about? What happened to my cannon? I can't. That's so... Oh my god, that's so depressing. I can't believe... That is so incredibly depressing. I can't believe there's more guys. Oh. God damn. I can't believe there's more guys. I can't believe it. All right. I'm going to have to land, get stuff. I don't think I'm going to have enough time to do this, but... I'm not going to have time. I have 5 days. And every time I land... Get the hell out of here. I really also want to know what happened to my cannon. Because, no. Yeah, of course. Great. Definitely morale is what I need right now. That's great. Tremendous. Awesome. Can I go now? Oh my god. The positive morale is absolutely killing us. Absolutely killing us. Okay. Hang on, everybody. Yeah, let's go! Oh, the cannon was a casualty. Oh, that's why. Okay, so, I mean, I did it barely, but that still doesn't... The problem is that doesn't help, right? Because the only way now, like, is I have to get troops, and then I gotta head back here and beat this freaking 60 million harpies. So, all right, let's say I get in there, right? Day 4, I get on the boat. Travel day 4. I arrive here day 5. I have to beat the Medusa Queens day 5. Ugh. What do you mean there's 2 dwellings? What? Oh my god, that's right. Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. So great. Ah! Scenario is absolutely freaking impossible. Ugh. I'm so depressed. I don't want to restart the scenario is the problem. Well, I mean... But here's the question. Is that a dwelling, though? Is that Hydra Pond a dwelling that I have to defeat? Because if so, then it's game over. I can't do this. Because, like, even if I somehow figured out a way to win, which, you know, with 10 spell points, I can't. It's so frustrating. If I split the harpies, I can do it. Yeah, the problem is I run out of spell points, though. The problem, Manawook, is I run out of spell... I don't have enough spell points right now. The problem is the time frame. If I were just having to deal with this, it would be fine. But I still have to get the Stormbirds beaten over here. And I have to beat this. No, I don't have the cannon here. I don't have the cannon. See? No cannon. I'm going to have to go back and do that. I honestly did not even see that the cannon was one of the scenarios. I'm going to have to go back to before the Red Dragon fight. Or wait a minute. Actually, there is one other option, which is... Where's my War Machine factory? There's a place around here that on this map that makes cannons. And since I have to go on the land anyway... Yeah, it's impossible. But I need to find the War Machine thing. I know there's a War Machine factory. I saw it down on this map before. Here. Jesus, that's far away. Okay. Time frame is just against us. Like the race against time is just. Where there's no cannons? Why? Why is this campaign? Yeah, the castle doesn't have a blacksmith. You can't build it. Actually, wait a minute. Can you? Can you build it? Oh, yeah, you can. Well, problem is that it's the other side of the map, and by the time I get there, I will have run out of time because the wonders of the freaking time scenario. God, that is so frustrating. Great. So I've got 3 days to defeat 3 things. I can't possibly do it. There's no way to do it. I hate that you lose a day every time you land. I cannot even tell you how much I hate it. I hate it so much. I think this scenario is a little overtuned for the second scenario in the entire campaign. I think it's just a little bit much, if I'm being honest. Like, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, this is a waste of time. Let me, I gotta go back further. What is this? Where am I here? 2 week 3 day 7. I just don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do this. Like, even if I, manage to... Because the thing that's stupid about this is these behemoths are brutal, right? So I can beat them, but it's going to take an entire army of troops. So I have to beat them. Maybe I beat the imps up here. And then I have to go and restock. And every time I do that, it's a minimum of 2 days, right? Because I've got to anchor, can't move again on the same day. The next day, I have to move, go pick up all my troops, come back, get back in the boat, can't move on the same day. Like, it's a minimum of 2 days every time. And then I have to go deal with the dragons. Deal with this ridiculous series of like Medusa queens. And then the freaking Stormbirds. Oh, and by the way, the Hydras. Like, I just don't understand how they can possibly expect this. I don't know if I'm missing something. Maybe I don't have to get all of these things. I mean, they said to tag all the dwellings. Capture all external dwellings. Why would they say the difficulty? Oh, well, yeah. Also, I hate time scenarios. Also, it's not the way that I want to play. I don't want to have to rush. I want to take my time and build up my armies. I'm trying to think of what I can do instead. Like, I'm actually going to look it up because I don't understand what I feel like there's something obvious. Like, it can't be this difficult. A lot of people apparently are complaining about this. I'm just reading right now a Reddit Reddit thing. Cozy Random Gen. Well, I mean, I like playing the campaigns because I like the story, though, you know? Yeah, I don't know. They don't really give any suggestions. I don't know what to do here. Because, like... It's just so, like, I... And the other thing is, too, there's one shipyard in the entire map, and it's here, at the bottom left. Like, the worst place you could put it. So because it's down here in the bottom left, I have to go all the way around, deal with the stupid behemoths, deal with the imps, deal with the stupid dragons. I have to go all the way around here. If there were a ship, say, shipyard on this side of the island where more of my troops would be, then I could go up here, deal with the hydras, come down here. But, like, I don't know. I may just have to do a second campaign here and not continue this campaign. Instead of Under the Jolly Roger, I may have to do Terror of the Seas or something like that. Hate to do that so much. Hate it. And see, you can adjust this difficulty. Can I? Oh, I can adjust it. What if I were to... Oh. What if I were to load the campaign? What if I were to load this? No, that's not it. How do I do... So I guess you can't do it from the beginning. You have to do it from the beginning, I guess. It really... Alright, what if we did a new campaign, Horn of the Abyss, Jolly Roger, and we did it on Pawn? Yeah, but on the start of the entire campaign? Or the start of the scenario? Because I think it looks like it's the entire campaign, which is annoying. The scenario? Alright, let me try loading the end of... let me try ending the end of the last one, then. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make this easy. Okay. All right, I have adjusted it to easy. I still don't love this because this means I have to go and do all of this again, and like that is sort of anti-fun to me. But I don't know though. I don't know what else we're supposed to do about that. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm not going to waste my time with absolutely anything except running around the island and grabbing stuff. Build a new cannon. Okay, so I already have a cannon, so I can't build it now. Fine. Alright, so we're going to go right around the island. We're going to go as fast as we can in doing that. That's fine. Dragonflies, man. Let's see. Okay, it was pretty much similar to what I already had, but okay. Yes, I would like to recruit pirates. Okay, so I just basically need to book it, is what I need to do. Not doing anything with witch huts today. Alright. I'm gonna do Arv trying again. Okay. I think I can pick up 4th level spells yet anyway, so. Okay. Okay. Take that. Yes, I would like to recruit those. Okay, so the Crystal Cavern. Crystal Cavern is not a dwelling, right? So I shouldn't have to pick that up, right? I don't need crystals. Don't need that pendant of life. So I don't need to get this, right? Because that's a dwelling. It's not a dwelling. It's a cavern. It's a mine, but I don't need a mine. Care about the forgetfulness thing. Oh shoot, that was a mistake. Not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Not gonna work, not gonna work, not gonna work, not gonna work. And I think the problem is I don't know when I last saved. I think I saved it under trying again, but nope. Not on that one. Trying again. Okay. Yes, I would. Okay. recruit. Okay. All right, so we're going to get out of there. Okay, that's all the same. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to go back this way now. It's a mercenary camp. But I do need that nymph waterfall. I'm going back down. Thunderbirds. Try again, part 2. I'm running out of creative way to label things. Both of those are good, but I think I need more speed here. I ever got... I'm not sure that I got Lightning Bolt here yet, and I kind of needed that. Okay. There's Knowles. Need to get pirates. All right, now, let's see. Now we go back. This way. Don't need the witch hut. Really, you're not going to let me go through there otherwise? All right. Fine. Okay. Okay. Wow. Let's see. Oh, I should have done that. That was a mistake. That was dumb. Let's try it again. Okay. Shoot! Damn it! Ah! I don't want to go back and keep doing this. I'm rushing. It's because I don't want to, because I'm annoyed, because I don't want to do this all again. It's actually probably fine. Be nice if I had anything else I could get from there but that. Okay. It's probably stupid. Okay, getting there. All right, so now... Oh. Got some rain coming down. Pack of trolls, huh? Okay. Let's try doing that again. That one I might be able to do. I should kill... I gotta kill them all at once, those stacks. I should have killed him. Oh, come on with your morale. Okay, that was a little bit better. Yes, I would like to recruit trolls. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So it's the end of week 2. We're heading to week 3 now of month 1. It's always this balancing act of how much you can actually get. Whoops. Versus the speed that you have to get them. So... Okay. 1 week 3, day 5. No. Normally I would do that, but in a thing where I need speed and troops, can't afford to waste anybody. Month 1, week 4. This time I saved it before trying again part 2. You guys are really strong. Okay. All right, right-clicking and moving the mouse? Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, I was doing this, but yeah, you're right. I know about that, basically, but I was doing the thing there, but it's probably easier. I first learned to play this many, many years ago on a laptop where I just sort of had, like, the trackpad or whatever, so it was not the most ideal situation. But thank you, Fanta, and also Hudrak. Okay, right. Gorgon Lair is a dwelling, so I've got to take care of that. The good news is that since I know where I'm going, this does go faster. I do too, Fanta, but this is brutal. Like, this particular scenario. As I say, the second scenario of the opening campaign of Horn of the Abyss, a little bit much, I think, if I'm being honest. Like, a little much. I don't have lightning bolt here, which is not great. Okay. Oh, he's out of ammo. That's unfortunate. That's bad. I got lucky there. These guys are too valuable. Okay. I'm out of spell points. Okay. Lot of kiting here. Lot of kiting. No danger there. Good stuff. Any points left? No, I do not. I need to get you out of the way. No. Not you. There we go. That's better. Yes, give me some Gorgons. Okay. Because what I'm thinking now is if I can do the shipyard stuff first. Thank you, Hojrek. If I can do the shipyard first and get some stuff revealed, then head back to the fort. I mean, I don't know. This is still going to be very difficult, but no, I think we can do better than that. I really need spell points too. Crap. I didn't think I would get there. Okay. 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 All right, good. That was better. Why can I not build a ship? What's my resource situation like? Where do I go for that? Yeah, 10 wood, but I thought I had 10 wood. Oh. Alright, let me fix that problem. There we go. Okay, got it. I know that I can change that. I think it's per scenario, and I did confirm that I was able to change the scenario just now to this. I mean, to much easier than it was before, for what that's worth. So I was able to change that. Okay, that lighthouse. Sure. Again, part 2. Get the hell out of here. Still need more of those save points, spell points. Oh, thank goodness. Quicksand doing some work here. Okay. Okay, defend there. Hate to move him that way, but oh, god damn it. Ah, morale, 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 morale. Screw you. course, morale. Yeah, why not? More morale. Yeah, all the morale, all the time. We got it somehow. With, like, nobody left, but... Okay. So now I've got to go back and I got to get more I got to get more troops. I can't take any longer. There's a cartographer down there that would be really helpful, but can't take the time to do it. So we're already in month 2. The cartographer is not a dwelling, to be clear. Okay, pick up. Now I have to pick up all my troops. Go here. Troop maximum. Okay. Get some wood on the way, just in case. Maximum. Gotta get some lizard men. Okay. Also get some wolf riders, theoretically. I guess since I've already done the ship riders, I think what I may try to do now is I'm sort of doing half and half. So I'm month 2, week 1. So I think what I'm going to do now is... So I went and I did the shipyard stuff, and I picked that stuff up. So I think what I'm going to do is... I know there's a behemoth down here that I have to deal with at some point. And I know that I've got the imps here I have to deal with. There's the dragons up here I have to deal with. There's the thunderbirds over here I have to deal with. There's the freaking Medusa Queen crap stuff that I have to deal with. And then there's the hydras up here. So I will probably save that for a ship trip, as they say. But I'm going to start by trying to continue up around the land, because I still have other ones to get around here. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to run by these places I need to go en route. Okay. Continuing on, let's try... Sure. Reducing the cost of moving. I think this still matters, although I could use both of them, frankly. Ogre Fort. Ogre Fort. What's up, Flareon? Okay, so... Can maybe do better than that. Okay. Okay. Try to take you down. Run that way. Don't love the bloodlust look. Keep on running. Okay, run over here. Over here. And down here. Run over here. Running around. Okay. Damn it. Lost my pirates. Okay, it was better though. Attack skill plus 5. That's great. Okay. All right, let's try to put this on pause here. Okay. the magic spring, which I could really use to double. I don't love the number of... Okay. Yes, please recruit those. Okay. Oh, that's right, I can't. Whoops. Month 2, week 2. Now this is where I ran into these things. Yeah, I'm maxed, that's why. No, I always go for experience over gold, but I'm maxed out, so might as well go gold at that point. Might as well go for the gold. Yeah, this is going to be tough. I'm making speed here, I think. Especially because I did part of the bottom area already. But could really use that. I could, but I'm thinking more about, like, the amount of damage that I'm doing per is the problem. Okay. I definitely needed that. Okay, for morale. Okay. All right, so now what we do is we pick up the sharpshooters. There's no dwellings over here. So what we do is we pick up our sharpshooters down over here. Don't need that shipyard again. I could... Oh, 9 Gorgons. So I think what I do is I pick up sharpshooters, do the Gorgons, sweep back over here, pick up my troops over here, and get back on the ship. I think the only thing I'm not sure about is I don't remember if there's a dwelling here. There might be. I think that's a sulfur mine, though, not a dwelling. Yeah, it's a long frame. It's a long standing habit of mine, Skype. No, you can't have a second hero on the map. So you basically you've got 3 months to flag all enemy dwellings, or you lose, and you have 1 hero. Now you get essentially unlimited gold, pretty much. And you have tons of troops, but you also only get level 2 mage spells. And I've still got out here. Here I've got the behemoths. I've got imps over here. There are black and red dragons up here. There are, what do you call it? Thunderbirds here, and there's Medusa queens here. And then over here, you got you a Hydra pool. So it's a lot. It's a freaking lot. So we're going to see how we do here. Where am I? I lost myself. I lost myself. Right. Okay. How do I know all that? Because this is like the third time I'm trying to get this scenario finished. So I've already opened up a lot of the map, and I came close, but I just ran out of time. So that's how I know all that. Wait, what? Oh, no, no, no. We don't want to go... We don't want to do all that. It'll be silly McSilly. Yes, let's just go here. Wait, what? Now what I'm doing is collecting all my troops together. One's 2, week 3, day 4. For Knowles. Ooh, I ran out of gold. Okay. I definitely need gold. Okay. Okay. Shoot. I have not had the situation of running out of money with these guys before. Forgot about that. Well. That's unfortunate. Okay. Let me get back to my ship then. 3, day 7. There are a bunch of resources on the map because I've been largely ignoring them except for the gold. Because the big thing that I'm trying to do is I'm so time crunched all the time in this scenario that I'm basically just rushing to get onto everything. Hold on a second. Okay. So I got Knowles. I got Knowles right here in River City. Okay. So now, I hate the fact that every time we get on the ship, it's an extra turn. It just drives me up a wall. Okay, so it's month 2, week 4, day 3. And I've still got to beat these behemoths. So that's going to be brutal. I know. I would love to stop and get all of these things. I have no time. I am so strapped for time. Because I have to defeat these behemoths, then I have to go beat the imps, then I have to go beat the dragons, then I have to go beat the Medusa Queens, then I have to go beat the Thunderbirds, then I have to go beat the Hydras. Like, this scenario is insane. It's like... It's a very good question. I'm not, is the answer. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do, but okay. that. Stop attacking my shark. Ah! I hate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I hate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I hate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I hate it. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I hate it. Okay. And then I get one behemoth. Then I get back onto the ship. Okay, so now with it, now I've got to somehow beat imps, dragons, Medusa queens, thunderbirds, and hydras, all within essentially a month and 3 days. How are we going to do that, you ask? Excellent question. Oh, the faintest idea. Oh my god, I wasn't even wearing the necklace! Oh my god. Scenario is driving me nuts. Okay. We believe in you. Thank you. Glad somebody does. Okay. Alright, so now I've got dragons, Medusa queens, thunderbirds, and hydras in a month, which, I mean... And I have to do that because I've got to recruit guys. I don't have enough guys. Yeah, I don't think I have time. Do not like the time scenario. Not how I like to play Might and Magic. It's the volcano. It's the imp cache, which I remember just in time. Try saving this for a minute. Okay. Trying to save the dragons for last. Week 2 already. Nice. Oh, no, that's right. I couldn't do that yet. I remember. We're blinded. Okay. Oh, that's good. I'm glad we shot again, because it really needed... It's really important that we shot a second time, just to, you know, prove. Stop with the morale! I think I may have to give up on this scenario. I think this is too hard. This is on the easiest level. I rushed through like at top freaking speed. It's still month 3, week 1, day 6. I have like 3 weeks left, and I don't have the army that I need to defeat them. Like I just don't. You know, like I can go here and I can try to recruit more people, which is what I'll do. But like, can't recruit them. I don't have enough. 8 ogres. Probably get rid of these guys. Dismiss. Okay. Okay. Go into the Wolf Rider pen. All right. Okay, so if I go here, go left. Can't go right. Have to go left. See, even small things like this, I can't make any mistakes at all. I just think this is just insane. Like, I don't... Freaking morale is just killing us. It's absolutely killing us. I should defend it there. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes, and also turn to stone. Let's just be clear about that. Like, we also need to make sure we did that. Let's wait. Okay. God, he's out of freaking ammo. I'm out of spell points, and he's out of ammo. I mean, okay. I give up. I don't see how I could have run that any better. So we're gonna have to give this part of Horn of the Abyss a miss. It's a real shame, but I just think this is too difficult. Under the Jolly Roger is going to have to be given a miss. I may go to Terror of the Seas and try that next time and see. I'm disappointed that having the second scenario be that hard is a little ridiculous. And if they made it so that you didn't have that time frame, if they gave you an extra month even, or if they made it a little bit less problematic with like behemoths, dragons, Medusa queens, hydras, like for the second scenario in the campaign, that's kind of insane. So it's tough. I don't know. It is unfortunate, but it's too bad. I really like Heroes of Might and Magic quite a bit, but this scenario is driving me up a wall. So, all right, we will have to give that a miss. We will do what we can in our process here. But my goodness, let's see. Okay. So, that, folks, is going to do it for me for tonight. I did have fun, despite the fact that I was, despite being frustrated with the sort of the difficulty spike that was insane and out of control. Despite that, still, wait. Hello? Give me a second. There we go. Despite the insanity of that difficulty spike, I still had a good time. I still like Heroes of Might and Magic. I just need to figure out, like I say, we're going to have to start with another scenario because that was on the easiest difficulty. And admittedly, and I raced through it. And still, even knowing where everything is on the map, I raced through it and I still had no real way of beating the Medusa Queens without building up troops for another 2 weeks, which I could do. 2 weeks, then go and beat it, and then I will have 2 weeks to sail to 3 separate islands, defeat dragons, thunderbirds, and hydras, and do all of that when each of those times that you land is a day to disembark and a day to embark. So I'm losing 2 days every time. So just getting onto and off of the island is 6 total days, just for that. So basically, it gives me 8 days to get to and defeat everything else. It's insane. It's not doable for me. So, sadly. But I still enjoyed myself. I hope you did as well. If so, I hope you will consider following the channel. I hope you will consider subscribing to us here on GOG.com. And I hope you will consider checking out our individual channels because we have our own Patreons and subsystems and stuff like that as well. As a reminder, for those who missed this, starting on Thursday, we have my annual charity event to benefit the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation, which is an incredible foundation that supports young scientists. They are directly responsible for the funding that led to the HPV vaccine. They are directly responsible for a great deal of cancer advancement over the last 3 to 4 decades, and it has been my honor over the last 12 years, this is the 12th year, to run an event called ArvCon to benefit Damon Runyon. It's a big tabletop event with also some music thrown in and a lot of giveaways and surprises and stuff like that. It starts on Thursday with our pre-show of Expedition from the Mysterious Peaks, which is kind of a fantasy sci-fi mashup. It will continue on Friday with day 1 of that, more of that happening, and then Saturday we have got 12 hours of entertainment, including an interview with the aforementioned scientists, including tabletop play with By the Dice Roll and Ghosts of Saltmarsh, including me playing with the Our Vocalist in a D&D campaign or D&D one-shot run by Zach Clay as the DM. It includes, what is the third thing? Oh, yes, the concert, including Kilgore Trout, who should be known to folks on this stream, along with Chrono Wolf and Indy, Chrono Wolf, former GOG streamer. All of those three gentlemen will be giving us the awesomeness of the music. And then Shadowed Mage will bring us more tabletop role-playing with a special one-shot for the Shadow Crew EX. That's Saturday night. Sunday is the epic finale of Eberron Oracle of War. That is my level 1 to 20 campaign. If they win, they will get to level 20 at the end of this. But if they don't, then they will lose. And regardless, it is the finale of this long-running campaign of Eberron with my Infinity and Beyond crew, 12 to 8 p.m. on Sunday. Marathon session there on my channel. And then Monday, we have a one-shot using the Traveler system with Prince Justin as the GM. And then Brandon O'Brien will be GMing for the Damon Runyon Cancer Research Foundation scientists, who will be doing a tabletop role-playing game stream there before I wrap up. Our goal is $5,500. GOG.com is an official sponsor of this event. They provide a lot of game codes. We also have game stuff from Free League Publishing and Nomad Games, which makes the Talisman digital editions, and Catalyst Game Labs, and a whole bunch of other folks are involved in this. And so we really need a good turnout. We really need a lot of people to support the event. If we get to what we want to, we will have raised over $45,000 over the course of the event over the last 12 years to benefit Damon Runyon. So I hope you will mark your calendars. It all gets started Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on my channel with the ARVCon pre-show, and then day one of ARVCon starts Friday at 7:30 p.m. as well. So I hope you'll be here for that. Otherwise, next Tuesday, I will be back here right on this channel, continuing with more Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Horn of the Abyss, although not that scenario. I'll be doing something beyond that. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. Should be a good time. Thank you, Cranky Old Dude, for stopping by. I appreciated everyone being here today. I will be hopefully, now the last announcement is that I will be on my channel tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern for more of Citizen Sleeper 2, which is also a GOG game. There is an off chance that this won't happen because we do have a little bit of uncertainty about the players because there are schedule conflicts, and they're going to be with us over the weekend anyway. So we don't 100% know if they're going to be here with us coming up. I hope so. If so, then we'll be on tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern, and if not, then I'll be on Thursday, as I said, 7:30 p.m. Eastern with Expedition for the Mysterious Peaks. So that's it for now. Otherwise, I'll see you folks back here next week for episode 523 of Pen and Pixels with Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Horn of the Abyss. Also, later tonight will be Kilgore Trout on this channel, joining you with some more Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. So I hope you'll stop by for that. Thank you, Cranky Old Dude. And thanks, everyone. Much love to all, and I will catch you folks down the line. Make sure you stay clear of any Medusa Queen layers. And I will see you folks soon. Until then, everyone be good to each other, and have a good night.